In Pike County tonight, one of the 4 members of a family charged with killing 8 people in 2016 pleads guilty. Thanks for joining us for WCPO 9 News at 11 on your favorite streaming device and live on air. I'm Craig McKee.
I'm Tanya O'Rourke. Edward Jake Wagner's sudden change just hours ago now impacts the rest of his family's cases and gave us new insight into the investigation. Anchor Evan MILLWARD has covered the story from the time it happened 5 years ago. Today, he kicks off our coverage.
The execution-style killings of 8 members of the Rhoden and Gilley families in 2016 is the largest case Ohio's state investigators have ever seen. By changing his plea Thursday, Jake Wagner has taken the death penalty off the table for not only himself, but his parents and his brother.
What plea do you wish to enter in count 7 to the charge of aggravated murder of Hannah Mae Rhoden?
A moment of emotion in court.
I am guilty, Your Honor.
A sudden shift on the 5th anniversary of the death of his former girlfriend Hannah Mae Rhoden and 7 of her family members. Investigators have said custody of Jake and Hannah's daughter Sophia was motive for the massacre. After that plea, prosecutors said Jake admitted to personally killing 5 of the 8, to forging custody documents for Sophia, to trying to burn and get rid of evidence like phones and homemade gun silencers.
What he told us led us to discover some evidence that had yet to be recovered. Specifically, the weapons that were used in these offenses.
I agree to what the state has provided, and I'm deeply and very sorry.
Wagner faces 8 life sentences without the possibility of parole, plus more than 100 years for other charges, including sex crimes, because Hannah had the baby when she was 15.
He knows he's going to die in prison without any judicial release.
As Wagner was led back to a cell.
This was cold blood. I mean, this was calculated, planned out.
Governor Mike DeWine met with the largest contingent of Rhoden and Gilley family members in court yet. He was Attorney General in 2016.
I want to thank the family for hanging with us. Look, it's not easy when investigators can't tell you anything, and they just have to sort of trust you. So they hung in there for this entire time with us.
Family members declined comment as they left the courthouse.
Family's been through hell. While today I'm sure was a very gratifying day, it couldn't have been an easy day.
Jake Wagner will be sentenced at a later date. As for his mom, dad, and brother, prosecutors say Jake will testify against them. In Waverly, I'm Evan MILLWARD, WCPO 9 News.